Connection is no longer a sci-fi story, but let's admit the fact that wired connection is still far more stable, which is an urge during gaming sessions or watching your favorite movie. Here's a helping hand from Vivify. These are premium optical HDMI cables with optical fiber technology that are less prone to any kind of interference. That means you won't face signal loss even if the cable is 15 feet long. Hello, you're 4K gaming without lags and latencies. It doesn't even matter whether it's a PC or a game console, not to mention HDR10 and 3D content. As for the look, both cables feel strong and sturdy, and they light up on the edge, which is perfect for arranging it in an aesthetic way. Feel free to choose a certain color or activate the cycling mode. It's a matter of choice. And here comes the slightest difference in the operation. Arcus W730 is fully customizable with Vivify V-Node software. You can also synchronize the entire gaming setup with Razer Chroma. Arcus W730 in its turn comes with a color switch touch sensor on the display side. So changing the colors is just a matter of a tap. Whenever you choose, just plug and play. This tiny camera from Sony is a perfect choice for any vlogger or traveler. The cam is so lightweight and compact that it literally fits in your pocket. Nonetheless, it's packed with all sorts of pro-level features. The 24mm Tessar T lens, along with electronic stabilization, delivers 4K resolution images, despite its wide-angle lens design. Improved minimum focusing distance is 7.9 inches. The built-in 180-degree tilting display must be extremely handy when shooting selfies. Soft skin effect, along with automatic eye tracking, ensure great portrait shots without much effort. As for the additional editing, there's a smart and intuitive mobile app. This cam is also really good at slow-mos and time-lapses that can be recorded with intervals. As you expect, the device is waterproof, shockproof, and all that, but if you still need more capabilities, there's a bunch of great additional accessories. Clocks were used to show the time only, but the things have completely changed now. Although it's simple and clean, this brick is extremely smart. It provides you with all sorts of glanceable data, whether it's stock quotes, the weather, or Twitter notifications. The large LED screen gets really bright, so it's always easy to read. As for the controls, there are only 3 buttons on the top side. The rest is gathered in this special mobile app. Here, you can easily choose the widgets and apps and include them in your info routine. You can also add an RSS to get the latest news. In addition, this thing is compatible with IFTTT, which allows great home automation scenarios. Last but not least, you can use the clock to send your own texts and images to your colleagues or family. I don't know if you can still call this a clock. This kinetic art lamp depicts the sign of Pisces, but in an amazing new way. The 3 main scientific principles standing behind the device are too difficult to explain. Read about stroboscopes, standing waves, and optical illusions in Wikipedia. We're interested in the final result, and that is a mesmerizing movement of light that rotates and dances right in front of you. The lamp also features a bunch of different effects, from the romantic tango mode to the colorful community and amusing carnival. 2 built-in dials switch between patterns and motor speed. The lamp combines a durable plastic frame with a natural wood base. With its compact body and subtle design, this lamp will perfectly fit any interior. Get ready for the most creative and beautiful memo pad. Every time you tear out a page, the contour of the 3D castle becomes clearer and more vivid. Step by step, page by page, you're getting closer to the wonderful little sculpture of Hogwarts. As for the note paper itself, there are 150 sheets. Naturally, the notes are sticky, but who cares? You want the Hogwarts. The model is incredibly detailed with all those towers and built-in illumination. The transparent acrylic cover protects the castle just like a magic spell. By the way, this isn't just a decoration. This mini Hogwarts may act as a portal. Once you're done with the castle, you should get your hands on another iconic item, the invisibility cloak. It will make you disappear. Yup, but you'll have to install a special mobile app on your smartphone or tablet. Then, just follow the instructions and take a photo or shoot the video with the cloak on. Wait, there's more. The included tabletop tripod will hold the phone, allowing you to choose any angle, in or outdoors. Most importantly, the cloak is surprisingly similar to the one we saw in the movies, thanks to the authentic pattern and packaging. You can immediately tell this merch is officially licensed. Modern artists don't need paint anymore, just a laptop, projector, and some really cool software compatible with Windows and Mac OS. This app is the easiest way to create gorgeous animations for your party, concert, and DJ set. The whole process is really intuitive. There's a ton of preloaded shapes and over 50 various effects. Feel free to use your own videos and make the light dance to your music. You don't need any special equipment. The app is compatible with all projectors and MIDI controllers. The only thing you might need in addition is Oregon Design Kit. It includes 30 triangle modules that can be easily clipped into various figures. This way, your projection will look even cooler. No matter what kind of sports you're into, it's crucial to monitor your heart rate during workouts. This gadget will be your helping hand. It uses green and yellow sensors to ensure precise measurement with easy tone. A comfortable flip lock armband will securely attach the device to either your forearm, biceps, or triceps. You can leave your phone at home. This thing can work on its own. And the built-in rechargeable battery lasts for 24 hours of use. In addition to the actual heart rate, it's able to measure your running distance and cycling cadence. And since it's fully waterproof, the gadget's perfectly suitable for swimming. Almost forgotten, it's Bluetooth enabled, which means you can easily upload all the data to your smartphone and other devices. Listen to your heart, as they say. It seems almost impossible to contact your friends and family without cell coverage these days, but here's a special gadget that solves the issue. Pair this thing with your smartphone and you'll be able to send texts from anywhere in the world. Aside from regular Wi-Fi and cellular connection, the gadget communicates directly through a satellite network. You can use it for seamless two-way messaging with your contacts, sending SOS alerts and check-ins. Moreover, the app provides you with a detailed weather forecast. The package includes a USB charging cable along with a lanyard and carabiner if you carry it. Nothing will stop you from texting again. If you've been missing workouts for a while, don't worry. This futuristic armor will bring your power back. Made of brushed aluminum, this thing is tough as it looks, but it's still comfortable to wear thanks to the fabric lining and adjustable tabs. The fun part begins when you turn on the light panels. Blue or white, depending on your choice. The armor itself is also available in several colors, including this awesome red version. Just like your gadgets, it's USB rechargeable, and it's perfectly sized for an average arm, male or female. But you'd better contact the manufacturer for custom sizing if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now this one is all about your safety. Using dual cameras and an AR head-up display, this device turns any bike helmet into a smart one. Installation is fairly simple and doesn't require much time. No more blind spots. The wide-angle rear-view camera makes all the road perfectly visible, and built-in GPS provides you with seamless navigation even without a phone nearby. But of course, there's a mobile app that brings even more great features like answering calls and listening to music while keeping your eyes on the road. The noise-canceling speakers and microphone are integrated right into the gadget. Plus, there's an included handlebar controller. That adds up to your convenience and security. This gadget is water and dust-proof. This premium buffer is the most reliable thing in the world when it comes to your precious belongings. There's no need for a key or fingerprint reader. You'll be the only one who knows about these secret locking mechanisms. There's a little ball inside that's held in place by magnets. Strike the box from the corner and the ball will be moving. Such mechanisms were used in similar trucks in the 19th century. This thing is crafted from pure brass, which makes it extremely rugged. Whatever you put in the copper, jewels or a secret message, your stuff will be safe and dry. And everyone will think you're carrying a treasure map. The ultimate modern blender implies clean and portable design, touch-controllable base, and a dedicated mobile app. The coolest feature is the magnetic air drive technology that makes the blender incredibly silent and fast. There are actually two versions that slightly differ in design and control. The latest Milo uses an intuitive ring of circles to indicate the speed level and battery status. This whole base is touch sensitive, so you can use it from any side. In addition, there are 3 different modes to choose from: smoothie, pulse, which is meant for ice,